Hello, chat. It's me. It's been a while. Um, so we're streaming some Minecraft. There's been an update to the server. Um, just letting you know, not gonna be a really long one because, like most living adults, I have a job I have to get to tomorrow. But I thought it'd be fun, check stuff out with the gang. So yeah, so let's do that.
Throughout.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. No more hiccups, right?
I crashed again, but such is life, I guess.
So that was okay. So you did just randomly crash.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, I don't know why you'd be crashing at all. It's weird.
I could not tell you.
I know we were having installation hell earlier.
Yeah. Now it wants me to destroy a tree.
Yeah, I think that happened last time when we made when we did the original.
I think it'll be us for the mod showcase. I don't see anybody else.
So
Go over by spawn probably.
yeah, that's the biggest flat area that I can think of that'll be good to show everything.
Did you get? Are you setting up your stuff, Cat?
I'm streaming.
Yay! I wasn't sure if you were gonna wait and set up after, or I didn't see a tweet that, so I was confused.
Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to do. I was managed to update the stream information this time, but forgot to tweet.
You know what? I think I'm gonna come over here before I start working on my base again and actually make like a platted area. All right.
I just like looking to the left and seeing tower.
Tower. So you know how we have like the macaw furniture? No, not furniture. Um, we'll get to that though. The macaw like roofs and paths and what else? Trapdoors.
Mm.
Well, we also now have macaw's doors. Oh, that went the wrong way. Why did it go that way? So it's opening that way, so I need to place it like that. There. Paper doors, they slide. Ah. They have some other door styles, like metal doors, glass doors. It's kind of like, it's also like the trap doors where you can make doors look like other doors. Like I can have an oak door made of mangrove.
Ooh.
Anyway, they also added multi-block doors, like the Patroclus is here, which lets you make your castle gates. No, okay. You can make those as big as you want. There's also garage doors that work the exact same way. And that's mostly it. There's a bunch of different door styles, so I couldn't possibly show them all here. But just one door. Glass doors.
Oh, cool.
There is also another mod that adds... We'll start with the base things that mod adds. Like rainbow stained glass. Slowly shifts over time. Unfortunately, doesn't work with beacons. Wish it did, it doesn't.
Oh, cool.
I'll just leave that there while that slowly shifts through the colors. But you can also paint wood. It has a bunch of different colors. And you can also paint the logs too. And smooth out the logs. I'll have to grab... This is the default strip log. And then you can also smooth out that strip log for, I guess, an even more consistent texture. Because the normal ones seem to have that like darkened area at the edges, well this one doesn't. So you wouldn't notice as much if you put multiple rows of them together. Compared to the stripped ones, which would. But that mod is actually just... Oh, it also has a end block that looks like the end portal.
Oh, sweet.
So I guess you could use that in like flooring or something because it's a solid block. So, but the real thing that mod pack is that is actually just a library mod. The real reason I got them is for the doors that it adds, because it adds even more doors than the macaw's doors. Like this kind of door.
Whoa.
And these kind of doors, which is same thing, but different. It's taller. And this kind of door.
Ooh, secret library door.
Yeah. Comes in all different wood colors, even though we do not have all different wood colors of bookshelves, but still. It also has some really big doors.
Whoa. Oh, cool. I like the
dark
design.
oak doors. Yeah. It also comes with its own multi-block door, I think. If I remember right.
Big.
No, it doesn't. But it does come with this. And then I'll slap these on top. It also comes with a sensor. So when you walk close to it, okay, who's the funny guy? So when you walk close to it, it'll open. Kind of like a grocery store. Only on the one side, though, so you'd have to make
Hi,
it
welcome to
on the other
Walmart.
side. Yeah. It also adds its own castle gates that are a little bit bigger, but a little bit more pre-made.
How do you close
The
it?
downside is that you have to look up in order to turn them off and on.
Yeah, I thought something like that would be pretty nice, but I think that's a little too tall for the manor.
Well, that's why you can go to McCall stores and make your own at the exact size you need. Speaking of doors that I'm definitely using in mine.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
It also adds a little something for the fans of a TV show that has had its ups and downs recently. It does not teleport you anywhere. It is just a normal police box.
It's as small as I thought it would be on the inside.
Also, if you ever feel like you need a special place, big vault door. There's nothing special about it. There's no lock. It's the big door. And if you wanted that small town flower shop look.
Aww.
Minnie would probably use this.
It also has its own Japanese paper doors. They're wrong though.
They're wrong.
They shouldn't open like this. The funniest part is that they do actually have. I think they do. Oh wait, all their metal doors are redstone activated, so. Oh yeah, you can do the big laboratory door, which is the sliding door that the sensors are designed for.
When you're going to Walmart.
Yeah, and when you're gonna, you know.
You good?
Don't worry, I'm making a reference to a rabbit VTuber. It's fine.
Ah, okay.
And that is mostly it. There's big versions of most of the wood types, like oak, and the tree one was a dark oak variant. There's a bunch of different. You can make an outhouse, I guess. It even comes with its own insect because it's an outhouse. You see. Personally, I was
gonna throw the spear at it.
I tried. It doesn't have a hitbox. Personally, I would use it like. Oh, can you not? Oh, I was hoping you could place blocks in front of it, but it seems to be a multi-block. It seems to take up more space than one block. I was hoping you could use it as like a side decoration to a house, you know, but outhouse it is. That is doors, windows. Multiple different windows, little windows. You can open.
Let the air. Let some air out of this place. You know, it's.
Yeah. Speaking of. There we go. Nothing to see.
Also, did the lava patch reset, or did you do that?
Huh? No, I've been filling it in as a joke.
TJ's gonna be like, no!
You can also do multi-block window panes.
Ooh.
Which, you can't open them, but you know. You can do little arrow slit windows. for like a castle. And if you wanted to have a little bit more of a modern look, you can put blinds on the window. You can put blinds over the windows.
Not these, technically. It looks...
Well, no, not these technically, because they're separate blocks. If you had like a whole block, if you had like a whole block of like glass, you'd be able to. And it acts like glass, so you would. So if you look through the blinds, you wouldn't see the borders of the glass. Little windowsills, I guess. There is one other thing in that mod. Yes. Stained glass variants and shutters.
Ooh.
That is light gray stained glass. And then
The fancy
shutters,
glass.
which lets you have a sliding door on your two-part window. But it never actually completely closes them. Looks nice though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Curtains. They're sort of multi-block. And you can curl the bottoms of them. They don't function as doors, unfortunately, but they do look nice if you put them on the edges of windows. Come in a bunch of different colors. And then just panes. You can open them.
Just pain.
Great. Yep, just pain. Think that only leaves. Oh.
Oh.
Macaw also has its own furniture mod. You want to come over to this side to see it.
I was updating something. Okay.
You can have like chairs and did you want to see if you can sit in a chair? Little glass tables you can make.
Something seems wrong about this.
Yeah, you're sitting in it like like a Sunday school teacher trying to look cool.
Oh God, I got stuck in the chair.
Different desks, different tables. You can actually mix and match. So like you can do that and then that and that. The cabinets, the wardrobes and cabinets count as storage devices, so you can actually put stuff in there. You can do counters. Actually, I'm going to leave the counter for another thing, like this hopper, which will let you grow all sorts of things.
Like
Put
bread.
some grass in the bottom, put some wheat in the top, and you can slowly grow wheat. Yes, it is growing. You can also grow things you wouldn't expect to be able to grow, like pork. This is an upgraded version that has an inverted internal inventory that will drop things into the storage below them, but the default version will just let it grow normally.
Huh.
So it lets you grow some things that wouldn't normally get to be grown, like coral, while also letting you grow things that are normal in a more condensed way, like wheat. You can still have your nice farms, but if you just want like a consistent source of like a flour, then you can just put it in here, keep it in a locked room, away from sight. Like everybody keeps their flowers, because who needs the sun? And since coral is almost done growing, yep. Another feature is you can now wax coral, so it won't dry out without water. I think that only leaves one mod left that I would be able to really go through. Yeah. The cafe mod.
I remember a couple people you
like
posted this and
making
they
a
kind of requested.
coffee machine. You can make coffee. You can. You can grow coffee. The beans. You can make drinks like cappuccino and ice. And ice cream. Oh. And cheesecakes. I actually didn't know if it would take a slice out or not. And a bunch of different cookies. It also gives us the overwhelming power of being able to wear maid outfits.
Oh.
I think we could think of one person that would utilize that. Yeah. I think Tommy's gonna take advantage of
the maid outfit. You can just get the tail and ear parts, which you can do foxes, cats, bunnies, 2 different kinds of demon horns, and actually that's it. Yes, there's red, purple, and black. So no gold for you, unfortunately, but there's also no gold for me either, so.
That's fine, I have some horns.
But you can also combine them with the maid headband to add to it. And all of them made out. And here's the thing: if you're wearing a combination of the fox parts, you get speed up. You get a speed boost. If you're wearing the rabbit parts,
jump.
If you're wearing cat, I don't remember.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a slight bit of night vision.
Yeah, that would make sense. Doesn't seem like the demon does anything. But you also see that they have like animations. sometimes a monster will spawn with them, which is funny, and they'll also sometimes drop them.
Which is also funny.
Yeah. And I think that wraps up everything that's not the Aether.
Well, other than the big update, like, this is just the aesthetic stuff in terms of the dimension stuff, which is the big focus of this.
Yeah.
There's
if
a
you would
lot.
like, we can go to the Nether. But
The
I would
end of
recommend
Aether
everybody being creative for that.
Well, we could do that for showcase purposes and just not mess around.
The end, I wouldn't recommend going to. There is some changes there. But
And
unless we
should...
wanted to fight the dragon again, we might want to set that up for a weekend thing.
I think that could be fun. A weekend thing where
Because
we fight the dragon and open the Aether.
Yeah, there is a change to the dragon. Well, not to the dragon, just his arena. And there is a decent amount of changes to the end. There's more than one biome. It has varying heights of islands. A little bit more structures were added.
Cat,
Yeah. What's up?
will you be joining?
Oh, yeah. I
Where
got
are we going?
distracted.
Nether?
To the Nether.
Yeah.
And then we can do sort of a tour of everything. Because I don't remember what was last shown to everybody. We'll be in creative only for this little bit.
Simply because it's a little bit new. This is a newer biome called the Toxic Heat. One change is that the Nether is a lot taller now. It changes it to the same height as the overworld.
Okay. What is with this? Would you be taking toxic damage or something?
If you want, I can jump out of creative and check, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
Also, there's a potion. Unless you drop
that is poison. A slimes spawn here, and they're boost. Oh, I just hit game mode and never actually. Yeah. Oh. There are special slimes. Yeah, I'm not taking extra damage. I didn't remember if you did, but no, you don't. Special slimes spawn here. Consider them slimes on crack.
Mm.
They
never spawn bigger than the base size, though.
Seeing a bunch of slime stuff and potions, so I'm assuming it's tied to that.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. Flying friends.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your portal?
Yeah, phantoms. Huh? Yeah, that's my portal. Phantoms also spawn in specifically in this biome. And also, if you come down here, you can see that sometimes mobs will spawn with the main. And if you kill them, there's a chance you get the item. So if you wanted to try to kill that zombie pigman there, since you have the weapon on you.
I don't think it would. Would the aggro hold over since I'm creative?
Since you're in creative, no. Oh, you didn't get the drop. But I can confirm it does occasionally drop. There's also a bunch more structures in the end. I don't think we're going to be able to find one easily. But one of them is a piglin village that spawns specifically in the Nether biome here. I mean, in the Crimson Forest biome.
I also saw there was a monolith or something.
Monolith?
The illager thing.
Oh yes, that's one of the structures that were added.
Where did Cat
Oh.
go?
I think I know the direction. There is a separate kind of forest-esque biome. I don't know where it would be
I
here.
didn't go very far.
Yeah, one thing is that it added vertical biomes. So, like,
Oh,
sometimes if you go upward or downward enough, the biome will change.
withered forest.
Yep.
Oh, is it above?
I'm checking and no.
Where is it? Because it's just a crimson forest down here.
You actually wouldn't notice it much. I bet I know that biome, you wouldn't notice it much.
This is just a crimson forest down here.
Oh, is this where you went? No. I didn't get the achievement.
I'm trying to find you now. Oh, jeez.
Oh, what are you?
You could TP. You're not far.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know how to TP to someone.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is.
They're like little sprites, smoky sprite thing.
Oh, that is a new... That's not actually a new mob, but it's a retextured... what's it called? Retextured hex. Some mobs are new-esque, but they're just old mobs that have potion effects on them. I still don't know where you guys went, and I don't know how to TP to someone. Oh, I found the biome.
We're not far from there.
Ha!
Well, who knows which direction I came from, you know?
Let me guess. Another maid piglin.
Oh, there you.
Oh,
no,
hey, I
that's
see the phantom.
That's just two Wither Skulls wearing maid outfits. Okay.
Cat!
What? Where are you?
Look at this one over here.
Sir. Oh, it's a wither skeleton.
Over there, skeleton, the jack-o'-lantern in maid dress.
Oh yeah, the jack-o'-lanterns occasionally happen too. I don't know why, but the jack-o'-lanterns do occasionally happen too.
It's funny.
Still don't know where you guys went. Because I could theoretically be in a completely different biome. Well, the same biome, just different place. What?
That answers your question. We were over here looking at our friend with the... Oh.
Oh, over here. Yeah.
Our friend over here.
Yeah. Default maid outfit too. Spawn's wither, cat maid. There is also a new boss in this dimension. I have no idea how easily you'd find it, but you know it when you find it.
Ominous.
You have to spawn it though, so you're not gonna accidentally run into it.
Well, that's good.
But you'll know where to spawn it when you find it.
Okay. I think that's a good idea of exploring the nether. I think anything else would be better to seen in the actual, like, adventure.
Yep, if only I knew where Portal was. I'm gonna follow one of you and hope you know.
Oh, I was following you and I lost you. Oh, hi.
Hi. I thought I remembered this area, but
I found a build, but is that actually a?
Where'd everybody go?
Huh. I found a treasure bastion. Trying to find my way out. Found my way to the portal. Noted.
Cat?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm in a toxic area.
I'm looking for you.
You know, we probably should have kept an eye on where the portal was.
I know where it is, I just don't know where you went.
Oh, then just TP us.
Is it at A? Is that?
This is the... Yeah, this is the... Oh, did you already guys go through? Okay.
Yep. So that's a general look at everything. I'm gonna go back to survival. Not survival.
Oh, were we not gonna... Aether explore? Aether look? Or...
I want to save that for when we actually open it for the first time. Kind of like how we waited on the end.
Gotcha.
We could do like a big server event for both.
Okay.
We do the
Lots
dragon
of
fight.
things.
We open the Aether, and then we do the dragon fight. And if people want to look for elytras, they can do that. If they want to explore the Aether, they can do that. I would have said today, but I would have assumed we would have had more people to build the fancy portal.
One neat thing, Aether adds capes. Aether adds its own some of its own armor system, like gloves, rings, capes, shield, special shields. They're not the offhand shields you can use, but you can craft gloves.
Okay.
And it's basically just an added little armor thing.
What I was thinking of doing was adding either behind the nether or like above, maybe above the river over here, just some kind of...
Considering how you open the Aether, over the water wouldn't be a bad idea either.
True.
We could also move the nether work farm down into the nether. Instead of in the overworld, if we make an overworld hub.
That would be a bit of a move, but at the same time...
Bit of a move, but looking at where our nether is now, maybe a good idea to start now.
Potentially. If I had a shovel, I would start. Because it could kind of go over the water over here. I just don't know where the middle of that would be yet. And isn't it just like glowstone with a water instead of flint and steel and
Yeah.
obsidian?
If you're in creative, oddly enough, you can just drop an aether portal if you have the creative power.
Huh.
It's like an item. It's a multi-block item that you can just place for some reason. Don't know why they added that, but
I might have a way of testing to see how far.
but here's the thing. I kind of want to. You know how like the Nether portal is made of nether parts. I would kind of want to make an aether portal area out of aether stuff. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm just thinking for now.
Going through, but yeah.
I'm thinking for now putting it up above. Somewhere over here. Either that or on the complete opposite side and have the nether portal this side and aether portal on that side.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
One thing I don't know is if the aether is like the nether, where 1 block equals 8 blocks.
That's a good question. I don't know. Right, tour. We should probably do that too. My place hasn't changed that much. I've just kind of added temporary stuff. I don't know who all's been on, so...
Well, I already had that one.
It looks like Will was on at some point.
Yeah, he came in for a little bit, finished his house. Well, mostly finished his house. Added this pathing in front of his house, changed the walls. We both tried to enter the house at the same time.
Because his house looks fairly different.
Yeah, he spent a good amount of time and fixed stuff up.
Looks fancy.
It does. It's pretty nice.
Upstairs is probably similar.
I think you've done a... Oh, you don't... Yeah, you don't want to go through that rabbit hole, trust me. I went through that rabbit hole once. He's got some pathways in this house.
I am aware of one of them.
Yeah.
It leads straight to,
Don't break his privacy on stream.
You know, that's fair. Plus, I already did that. I didn't even do it on purpose. I was just like, ooh, what's over here? He's like, that was supposed to be a surprise. I'm like, I didn't know. I just want to see what's different.
Yeah.
So Will was on.
Think,
Minnie and Quote haven't been on, I doubt.
Yeah, Minnie and Quote and Zach haven't been on. So I think
Soul, I don't think.
Yeah. I think TJ, all TJ's done is make his tower bigger.
He has bathing.
Yeah, he did pathing.
I don't imagine.
I don't think Tommy
Moon
has done much. Yeah, Moon hasn't done anything either. I don't remember.
Topin and Cass, I don't remember.
I don't remember. I think Topin did a little bit with his house. This has a nice little house. If you wanted to go over there.
Yeah, Moogle's house is over here.
Yeah, Moogle, that's who it was.
Mitsu came on the one time. I don't think he's worked on it since.
Yeah. Oh, that's one mod I thought about getting that I didn't end up getting. It was a mod that makes the little cave biome flowers. It lets you change the color. So you can basically have particle effects of any color you wanted. Which is neat. but I don't know if that would be worth making a whole lot, getting a whole lot more.
Cat, where'd you go?
I followed Lou.
Oh,
So the question is, where did you go?
I thought we were looking at what Tommy did. Because
Okay.
he
I
added
don't know
some
if
stuff.
Tommy's done anything recently, but I don't know how recently you did a tour.
It's been a hot minute.
I don't know how long a hot minute is in this instance, because like
Oh, I don't remember this. This is new.
he's updated it with some of the mod stuff, like the gutters.
Yeah. I noticed that when I was coming in. He's got a clock now. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool.
Oh, the lever? Yeah.
We know where that leads. It's just cool that
Yeah.
it blends now. You got the fancy stuff. And
He
the
also
fancy
added like a
roof.
weather vane on the roof.
Yeah.
Which does and nothing actually mechanically, but it's a nice look.
Who
Oh,
was
he
that?
also got snippers. Don't know how long. Actually, I don't think you guys have been on since he got them. So he got some snippers. I don't know where the fridge is. Fridge is over here. His cows and his snippers. It looks like they
Oh.
grabbed some more flour, some more seeds, so I'll grab those for him. I've just been picking them up, but I don't know what to actually do with them.
One of the only two new things in the update.
Yeah, kinda.
I could hear the pain.
Well, they also added like bamboo stuff and cherry trees, so like it's not completely nothing, but yeah, you're right. It's not a lot. But
that's more of a point. That's more of a 1.20.1 sort of up. You know, it's more of a.
But if we wanted to head over to Tobin and Cass's place, they have actual houses. Recently, within the last 2 months. I don't remember how long it's been.
You're just like, finally, people.
People.
Right, the big ravine. Zach has not been on in quite a while, but
No, but his builds still hold up, even though they're using vanilla Minecraft build blocks.
he just kind of popped off for like 2 months and then dipped. Yeah. He said he's got to come by at some point and look and see, and I'm like, I'm ecstatic and also kind of concerned because it's like, oh god, what is he going to do with the mods now?
What is he going to see the potential in? Yeah, Cass built a nice little place.
Ow.
Oh, there's more stuff here.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
And I think all that would leave is I think the only place.
Oh, I see what Topa did here.
Before you go downstairs, normal male apartment.
What is this?
It looks like he's planning to make a fortress down there or something, because the iron in the walls.
Interesting. I know a couple people have mentioned intrigue and joining at some point, but they haven't yet.
I'm looking for a big mountain so I can bully my brother to build something in here. Because he said he wants to try making a big castle on a mountain. So, I think all that would be left is going to my place.
Yo. I think I remember last time I was on, I helped, like, light some stuff up. Yeah, I could tell Moon hasn't been on in a while since this is still here. He's just like, Cat, you're just like,
You know, the funny thing is, now that you can do different doors with the same wood color, you can do a bunch of them. You can do a bunch of them.
Oh no.
I hope Zach's watching and sees that. Yeah, I think he'd enjoy it.
I feel like Moon would be like, really? Who did this? And then Zach would be like, in his head, he'd be like,
me.
Nice. Oh yeah, the bridge.
Oh, the glass tunnel for making a rail between the main island and over by Potatoes is... The glass is almost done.
Have either of them, Dom or Chip, been on?
Chip made a little build that if you feel like we can head over there after we're done looking at mine.
Yeah, sure.
It's more of a decorative thing, but it's there.
Did TJ do anything with the interior?
I don't remember.
Might as well give it a look.
Sure. You haven't been in the new... I renovated the place, so I don't know if you've been in the main island house since then, but we can check that out if we haven't.
I don't think we have. Cola's place TM, probably.
Possible.
If he doesn't just say he wants... Unless he decides he wants to build something on his own.
Yeah. A little bit of an update here.
He's so fancy.
Yeah. I also changed the upstairs. I think you're already going up there to look, but I don't think I changed
Downstairs
anything about the
unchanged.
downstairs. Yeah, downstairs is completely unchanged. There was no reason to. Right, I haven't made an actual... Wait, we can just cut across. I was like, I haven't made an actual path over the TJ's separate from mine. You just have the one driveway, and I kind of want to add like a second entrance over here. But
I remember you didn't want me messing too much with the mountain. And it's like, you know, that's fair. I didn't want to either.
See, I made an elevator to the skeleton farm. So I picked up all the signs and put them in the mailbox. And so it's just like, oh shit.
And then you could see my wonder. Has he done any changes? I'm curious. I don't
think so.
I feel like this is a little different. He might have changed it a little, but it does... seems mostly the same.
Yeah.
Just that he's got the big tower.
He has progressively made the tower bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I remember he was doing that room before the tower, and he's like, I don't even know what I want to do with this. I'm just kind of making
have you seen
this
the
a
name
mess.
of this horse, by the way?
How hungry?
How hungry? I also made a little update to the ship dock, but it's not a big one. So I've got boats in the boat dock that we can use.
Yeah, boat time.
Boat time.
Quote still has his bridges in the distance that are like, what does
What are
he mean
they
by that?
for, Quote? What are they for? Why won't you tell us what they're for? I made a little update to the boat, but it's not that big of a deal. You can mostly see it just by boating past it.
Yeah.
As you can see, I finished the main structure like a psychopath.
You could tell Lou has been the only one on for a while.
No. Why can't I get out of my boat?
Oh, you disconnected, that's why.
Oh. Connection reset. Okay, buddy.
Oh, is this the one where the elevator broke?
I don't know, robot. And you tell me. I seem to have had some internet issues at the moment.
Do you want to explain the sack?
The sack is kind of like a early game Elytra. I mean, shulker box.
Not that. That's not what I meant about.
What do you mean?
Every time. I don't want to have to read
I
it.
don't know what you mean.
Yeah, the elevator is not coming up here.
Oh. Oh. Well, did you press the middle button?
I tried.
Then you missed it. There's no point to dropping off on the middle floor, although there is still the jump pads. So if you want to just go down, I can. I don't know how many of you have an Elytra, so I'm pretty sure I showed this off last time.
I don't have my Elytra, but that is your launch off point.
Yeah. If you had an Elytra, you could jump down there. I'm working on getting conduits on every corner.
Mushroom.
Skeleton horses.
Skeleton horses.
Mushroom.
It was a skeleton horse, but then I went to go out and grab it, and it got struck by lightning. I had a fight on my hands.
I could see the spawner in the background for the creepers.
Oh, yes. The creeper farm. The wall is not actually done. All this work, and it's still not done.
I could kind of tell by the stone.
Yeah. You also, if you looked at the back of the building, could see my sugarcane and bamboo farm. So if you ever need sugarcane or bamboo, I have Plenty.
And the side entrances.
Which side did you go? Where did you go? A kitchen that I built on my second stream. And lava. You can't do it. God damn it. There's stairs in the back. I've stored my cats and my foxes for now. Speaking of which, if you want a fox, you can have a fox. I can breed them.
Okay.
My little potion area. And my computer. My big computer. There we go. The screen broke. All these chests connected to one source. Hundreds of slots.
All of that entire wall is basically just computer.
Unfinished bedroom. Roof. Don't know where I'm gonna put an aether portal here, but you know, I'll figure it out.
Just have a sky island for it somewhere.
That would ruin the aesthetic and be a flying hazard.
You could put a floating island up front on the opposite side.
Possibly. Where did you just jump down the side of my head? No, you didn't. We can go back to the ground floor. I had originally planned to make a cactus farm here, but then with the pots, I'm like, wait, I don't need to do that anymore.
Oh yeah, your library area.
Oh yeah, my big-ass library.
Professor
All
Lou's
these books
library.
All these books and not a single one read.
They've all been left on red.
I've been attempting to breed llamas so I can get a very strong llama to carry a lot of items. But another thing I did, when I got bored building things, also I really like the glass in the front, the skylights on the front area, really adds.
Yeah.
When I got bored building, I made a villager trading hall.
Something to rival Dom's.
Not quite, but it does have some good stuff like silk touch, mending, a Mass Effect reference, efficiency, and such.
Yeah.
And the best one to get emeralds from, the stonemason, where you can trade 20 stone for an emerald, which sounds useless until you remember that I made a stone farm up directly above your head.
Just don't let him hear that. He might charge more. Oh,
You fell.
why did I fall?
Oh,
What?
Oh,
Here, you should. You can get off it. And,
Why'd I fall?
I don't know.
Read.
I can see you clip through the floor for like half a second. And then,
Ooh.
oh,
You okay?
Yeah.
and then we've got a little thing Chip built, and if you wanted to drop by and see that. And we could possibly go over to the end portal, because I made something for that, for someone else if they wanted to build something there.
Would it be the elevator?
It would be an elevator all the way from the top, all the way from ground floor, all the way down directly to the portal. Well, to the room next to the portal.
Is that drowned in a maid dress?
Oh my god, drowned spawned in maid dresses too? That's great. Here, let me just... So, bunny outfit too. There's bunny outfits too, by the way. Oh, I got their shoes.
Where is this build?
Where are you at?
On the pathway.
Which path?
Going down the pathway. Going to the dock.
Back this way. Towards the very back. There's no more pathway.
Is that ice?
That's ice. Chip made a little tree.
Ooh. I noticed the hole. The frozen tree. And like this, I was gonna say the start of houses, but I think that was Dom's original planning phases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's all that's been done so far.
I still have to get to work on my manor and figure out how the hell I'm doing everything.
I found out that I can actually have an aquarium as long as it's under the monument. So I'm actually probably going to build an aquarium down there.
Oh yeah, do they still have their bird?
They still have their birds. I want to breed one of their cats, but they're not here to unsit them. So there's 2 cats here that I'm like, I want these ones. I want these kinds of cats, but I can't because they're not here to unsit, make them stop sitting.
This reminds me I need to find a witch hut.
Yeah, the black cat.
Yep.
You could just breed the black cat with another cat and you can get a black one. But if they're sat down, you can't breed. You would always get the one that's not sitting.
I think that's everything then, other than the...
Yeah, you can see me starting the tunnel. I got a good amount done in it.
Ah, they're throwing tridents.
Oh, they are.
Too bad they can't... Their aim is shit.
Until it isn't.
and I will bring this boat back.
And then,
Cool,
you guys get started on stuff. I'll get started on stuff. I don't know. But I will
Tommy mentioned hopping on
potentially
maybe
jumping
after
on you.
D&D.
Probably not gonna update this place.
Hey chat, so I know I've been pretty quiet. Just wanted to say, I think I'm gonna wrap up. I know it hasn't been very long, but it is close to my bedtime, and I'm pretty tired. So thanks for joining me. I will see you hopefully soon. Haven't decided yet what or when, but I do want to, get back to streaming. I know it's been a while. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. I will raid Mr. Brawler. Since he's here. I think he's gonna raid himself since he's the one who's here. That's okay. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.